But before I give the boomerang a go, I'll just make sure I got 10 or so in the bank, so I won't go hungry later on. Alright, here we go. We'll see what happens when I chuck this bait out.
Oh, what? Did you catch those in here?
Yeah.
That's a spinnet. There's a guy fishing in what are they, whiting?
Nah, they're little mullet.
Little mullet.
Yeah, they're good for bait. I think I need about 3 more. What do we got here? Yeah, 3 more should do it. Alright, there's a few out there in the trail now, so it could be a good time to send these little buggers out, see how we go. There's not a heap there yet. It's really 40. Yeah, about 40. Alright, we'll see how we go. This is going to be a painful exercise. They're still there, I'll give them another crack. That's a positive, they're hitting it. God. About 20 hits on that one. Shit. Oh, good. The bigger ones were whacking the the bigger ones were actually coming up and hitting the head of the lure. I had a few taps on the back. It's weird, like one retreat they ignore it, the next they go mental for it, but I just weren't finding the little stingers in the tail, so back to the lab, I reckon. It's too much of a pain in the ass to continue with. So in the end, I think it'll work, but I'd already pulled 20 odd mullet out of that school. It took me a while, you know, maybe half an hour or 40 minutes to get them. So they weren't, they were a little bit spooked before I started throwing this thing around. So probably should have chucked it in earlier. Because they were definitely hitting it. Like when they decide to have a crack, you know, 5, 10, 15 of them would all have a go at it. But yeah, I probably should have thrown it in earlier when they were all fired up, as opposed to when they'd stopped hitting the chicken. Oh well, but it's too much of a pain in the ass to, you know, to muck around with. I'm happy to say that it probably would work, but I can't be stuffed with it.